gosh, I forgot to start the stream on YouTube. That was the problem. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tatters. I didn't realize that, that I had that issue. My apologies. I forgot to set it as live. I'm not used to using this setup. I'm sorry, I'm a dummy. I'm sorry, apparently don't got ice, I don't got motion. Don't call me an idiot, that's too far. I feel like I should have only streamed on YouTube. Twitch is usually too hyper, and I'm not actually in a hyper mindset anymore after doing all of those hours of dishes from my meatloaf mess. I'm sorry I was late for my freaking YouTube stream. Why do you care? You were gonna watch it anyway. You were just going to twiddle your thumbs and watch Oprah or something. Whatever it is. If you streamed, you'd have no idea what I'm doing. Exactly, Mr. Tatters. Exactly. I bet you could use OBS. You're smarter than me. You can use OBS. You just need to believe in yourself. I feel like if you have the know-how to, like, I don't know, shoot wacky guns, then you would be able to. Tatters isn't smart. Tatters is a little bit smart. Tatters can do stuff. He can hula hoop. Oh my gosh, it's Crazy Pants. Tatters' iconic little buddy. I see. I've never actually watched Oremo. Is it good? Did you enjoy it? Calliope Mori makes awful music, but that's okay. I'll still draw her. I don't know what she wore. I think she wore like a trench coat or something. She's a member of the trench coat mafia coming to a school near you. I don't think that reference even makes sense in the modern era because I'm old. Go to bed. It's like 9 a.m. It's like 9 a.m. in Sweden. Cringe. Imagine being Swedish. It's actually probably quite nice. I wouldn't mind being a Sweden. A Sweden, yes. It's so good. Okay. I didn't expect you to watch that one. What's good about it? Is it, like, I don't know, do you just watch it because it's salacious, or do you watch it because it has, like, actually a good story? Trench, how old am I? How old am I? I'm 49. Alright, let me continue. Oh, he's Icelandic. I thought he was Swedish. Do you like early Demon Dice? I'm gonna be honest. No, I don't like Demon Dice's music. I think that I don't think her Demon Dice music is as bad as her Calliope Mori music, but I still don't like that stuff. I don't think that Electro Swing is good. You're like 23, maybe 28. That's a pretty big range, Tatters. You need to figure it out. Am I on meds right now? It feels like it. No, I'm not on meds right now. Wait, I am on meds right now. I started taking, ADHD medication, but not Adderall. I took a different one. I don't know, maybe it slowed me down. It's certainly possible, but it also could be that I'm kind of sleepy, but that's okay. Wannabe. No, that song is not very good. I think the problem with you, kiddo, is that you don't know about good stuff like prog rock. So you listen to Wannabe by Calliope Mori, aka Demon Dice, and you think, hey, that's the good, but it's not. Rebore those hydraulic cylinders. Dude, I don't even know what that means. See, Tatters, you're smart enough to use OBS. She has a tiara as well. Let me draw her iconic little tiara. There we go. Day 3 of taking Stratera. My strategies have become significantly more advanced. Like Molochat Doma? Well, I think Molochat Doma is okay, but I don't know if you recall the other day, I referred to them as overrated, and you found that pretty disagreeable. You found that to be pretty not keen. You weld them and redone them. See, look at that, Tatters. You know all about the welding, the undoing. You need to give yourself more credit. You could be the next VTuber. You could be the next Bobby Niku, as the kids say. The kids love saying Babaniku. Okay, this is a pretty good drawing of Calliope. Well, actually, no, this isn't a very good Calliope Mori drawing because I don't know what clothes she wears. How many of the Hololives are even still in there? Because Gura left and she became whatever her name is. The little lady with the blonde hair and the fishes, and then Amelia Watson became the train man. But is Kiara's presumably still there? Dadaist Miku. Dadaist Miku. That's not Dadaist Miku. That is... That is Calliope Mori and... What's her name? Gora. Straterra has literally melted my 12th favorite streamer's mind. I cannot believe this. The mouse has fallen. I don't know. I don't think that the Straterra is making that big of a difference. But maybe I'm mistaken. I think I'm just not that energetic right now. That's why I was doing a doodling stream. Because I felt like, I don't know. I just felt like doing something low intensity. High viscosity hydraulic fluid. Prog rock is one of your favorite genres? Nope, I don't know who Tony Malkapine is. Nice girl, Tall Jim. Tall Jim, whoa. That's not Tall Jim, that's actually the iconic rapper Calliope Mori. Why did I make her shoulders so broad? She looks awful. That's okay. Onwards and upwards we go. Mousy doodles are cute. Yeah, if you say so. If you say so, buddy. I think they're okay. I'm not gonna go back into engineering, Tatters, and I'm not smart, or else I'd probably have stayed in it. That would have been an objectively smart decision. I don't want to do miserable things. Engineering freaking sucks. It sucks and it's boring, and you have to do homework all the time. I can't do that. You were in it. What? Oh, I thought you were. I didn't know that you didn't know that. Oh, jeez. Cringe. Engineering is so cringe. I don't want to think about it. Exactly, Crazy Pants. That's why I failed. That's why I had to leave it. Alright, I'm gonna do Amelia Watson. Does she have a monocle? Or did she just have a monocle for her first thing? Oh, I don't know that much about you. That's fair. That's fair. I just feel like I don't know. That's one of those fun facts that I mentioned somewhat often. Well, not that often, but complaining about how terrible it is to do your homework and talking about it. But nonetheless, it doesn't really matter because that is an irrelevant detail. I haven't watched any of the new Hololives since the generation with like Fauna debuted. There's just too many VTubers in the world. This is why it's kind of a good thing whenever your Oshi graduates, because then she's not contributing to the oversaturation of VTubers. Just kidding, I hope your Oshi doesn't graduate, I don't know. Amelia has a bunch of syringes around her thigh. What, is she a Fent addict? That's crazy. I didn't know that she was getting up to all of those uncouth activities, but alright, I'll take your word for it, Mr. Tenpai. Here, put on your iconic little hat, Amelia Watson. I feel like my Amelia Watson is probably the best one so far. No one searches for her cancerous stuff, hence her stream. Wait, what? What did you tell me, Mr. Crazy Pants? Someone told me you were a cancer researcher. No, dude, I'm so dumb. The only research project I ever contributed to was on the aroma, the aromatic qualities of. Oh, never mind. I shouldn't say it specifically. But no, don't. I have never done anything important in my life, buddy. Sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Tadders. No, I don't know why you'd believe Squid though. Maybe you're the dumb one for just believing whatever that emotionally dysregulated young man tells you. Just kidding. He's not emotional. Well, maybe I don't know. He was a funny little fella though. Rest in peace, little squid. Dude, maybe you need to get Calliope Mori to collaborate with the iconic Commando store. I mean, I know what you're wanting is your Gunner Femboy stickers or whatever, but maybe you would have an easier time with something more accessible. R.I.P. Okay, Doobie. Wait, this isn't Doobie. This is Amelia Watson. This is actually better than the other ones. Beep. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why this one looks a little bit better. That Gura is so ugly. But that Calliope is really bad too. That Calliope Mori is all broad-shouldered and hulking. Not a cute anime girl. Sino is so base. He said he will never have AIDS. Oh, good for him, I guess. That looks like Raimi. It does look like Raimi. Maybe that's why it's so easy to draw. is because it's just Miss Ricotta. Alright, this will just be Raimi Ricotta instead. Yay! Well, no, that's not the right... This will be a combination of Miss Ricotta and Amelia Watson, I suppose. There we go. This is just Raimi. You're right. Crazy Pants likes VTubers. Ugh. This is... Oh, so he is going to have the AIDS, but he won't have ads. Got it. Got it. Dude! Do you think... Okay, this is a dumb point, but... Do you think that if he was alive a little bit longer, Jeffrey Epstein would have gotten to VTubers and he would have been posting? He would have been posting on VT. Oh, he would have been a corpo. Imagine that, Epstein. VTuber corporation. That's so funny. Kino's Journey Hollow. Wait. There's more of a chance of a KS Hololive than a Kino's Journey. Oh! I never watched Kino's Journey, but I had intended to see it because I like the aesthetics from it. You think Yara is in the Epstein files. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She was selling soiled chicken. What does chicken stand for in Epsteinian? What is that the code for? There's a 20% chance that he's alive and he's just had plastic surgery. I guess if there's anybody that's capable of having face-changing plastic surgery, it would probably be him. Also, hi Grief. I'm really happy to hear from you. I was a little bit worried whenever you got injured the other day, or down with the illness, down with the sickness. And so I'm happy to see you here and see that you are here. But yeah, here's the thing, Tatters. You automatically have to have ads if you become an affiliate on Twitch. And so it's kind of like too late, you know what I mean? I'm already an affiliate, I can't de-affiliate, then I wouldn't be able to have my little emotes. It's sad, but it's the truth. Living it up in Tel Aviv, he's probably not even on Earth anymore. He's probably used his Epsteinian rocket to go colonize Mars and get with alien young ladies. I don't know. The Lolita Express has gone to space. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay, what does Doobie wear? Not Doobie. What does Amelia Watson wear? She has a little jacket and cape, I think, and she has the needles in her thighs, like Mr. Tenpai said. Because apparently she's... I don't know. She's into some crazy illicit stuff. Does she have a skirt? She does have a little skirt, I think. The thigh needles! The thigh needles! Oh, that leg is too chunky. You know, I'm not very good at drawing. That's okay though. It's still a fun, enjoyable activity. He's not on Earth, he's in Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv is not on Earth? I don't think that it's literally not on Earth, buddy. I think that he is on the moon. He's getting with those freaking underaged moon rabbits now. Just going at it. That's bananas. He shouldn't be allowed to do that. So who will stop Space Epstein? Okay, let's see here. The syringes sticking out of her thigh. Oh, I need to make this stream... I need to make the screen longer so that I'm able to draw her little feet. There we go. Those are not little feet. Those are very, very wide feet. And I think she has kind of like cute little loafer type shoes and some socks. And she does have arms. She does actually have arms. And I'll just put them on her hip to show her proud expression. And I'll give her a magnifying glass. I think she does have a magnifying glass, doesn't she? You like the background music. I'm glad to hear that you like the background music, Crazy Pants. I picked it specifically because I knew you liked it. Just kidding. I don't care what you like. This ain't about you, buddy. This ain't about your music selections for the night. This is about Odette Balba C. And it is about Amelia Watson because I'm portraying her in my beautiful artwork. Oh my gosh. If the background music is too lame for you, then just mute it and go play Demon Dice music over and over my stream, dingus. You really like okay, I'm glad. I'm glad, Crazy Pants, that, wait, oh no, I forgot. I already told you that I'm not glad and that I don't care. Doesn't Mari white girl rap? Mari does white girl rap, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure she has a pretty famous white girl rap, in fact. It's pretty... I do remember whenever Raimi rapped. Ah, yes. Who do you think would win in a rap battle? Mari or Raimi? I think Raimi got bars. Hey! This doesn't look like Amelia Watson at all. This just looks like Raimi cosplaying as Amelia Watson. You know, I like the calming jazz music too. Oh, you meant Calliope. Wait, I'm confused. Who are you talking about, Tatters? Are you talking about Calliope Mori? Are you talking about Mari? Or are you talking about Raimi? Or am I just misreading you? Alright, so we've got almost all of Hololive Generation 1 English, which I think is Generation 5 total, if I'm not mistaken. She would stumble over words and cry. No, she wouldn't. She's a tough girl. I think that she could handle the harsh request, but, what was I doing? Right, I'm gonna draw Kiara now. I'm gonna draw Kiara, and Kiara should be easy to draw. I remember, actually, even though I never watched Kiara's streams, and I did watch the other one's stream, I somehow remember what Kiara looks like a little bit more. Maybe it's because she has a pretty design. I don't know. I always liked Kiara's design, even though I didn't really watch her, and that's certainly not due to any opposition to Kiara's streams. I don't know. I just never watched her. Then after this, we will, of course, have Ina, and that'll be the whole bundle. So, Kiara has, like... No, she has upturned eyes. She has a positive canthal tilt because she's a Stacy. She's a Stacy VTuber, so we have to display her alpha canthal tilt. I like this Raimi, Dracata, Doobie, Amelia fusion. That's pretty cool. I need to stop saying Doobie because that's uncouth. You're not supposed to call people... You're not supposed to call people, by their new alias. You're supposed to... You're not supposed to call people by their old alias. You're supposed to respect the new VTuber. There we go. Okay, this actually doesn't look very much like Kiara. This actually looks kinda bad. She has, like, a fast food waitress uniform, but her proportions are looking really jank. Apparently, I don't really understand anime woman anatomy. Hi, Betty Twetty. She doesn't look like a lady at all. Oh gosh. Okay, let's just fix this here. There we go. I think she has. No, that looks pretty right. That looks pretty accurate. Oh, I wish I didn't stream on Twitch. I wish I did. I wish I just streamed on YouTube. I'm nervous about Twitch. Twitch is too intimidating. I'm gonna see if I can turn it off on just Twitch. Wait, no, now Red Chimera is here. I can't do that. That would be kinda impolite. Alright, let's finish the rest of her uniform, and then we can draw Ina. Ina's really easy to draw, so it won't take too long. There we go. Wait, doesn't Kiara have some hats? She has, like, a little hat here, and then she has a little hat here. I missed the most iconic part of her design. The music they play in an old shopping mall while running in the... No. Your statement doesn't resonate with me. Let me see here. Let me drag out the canvas. Hi, Red Chimera, by the way. This ain't a long stream. This is just some quick doodles. This is just, there wasn't much point to streaming. I just wanted some company. I just wanted to, be online for a little and make some doodles, and here we are. How are you doing tonight, Red Chimera 45? There we go. I don't think she wears her hands on her hips either. I think I like to draw the hands on the hips because it hides the fingers, and I don't know how to draw fingers. Could I learn how to draw fingers? Perhaps, but that's not an endeavor for today. That's an endeavor for tomorrow. Department store music. I think you're right. It is kind of like department store music. I was listening to Chet Baker before the stream started, and she has boots, actually. You're about to catch some Z's? Me too, Red Chimera, probably. That's a pretty good Kiara. Wait, no, she has little chicken wings on the side of her head. I almost got that. Wait, no, did she have chicken wing hairstyle? I think she did, except it's teal. Yeah. Studio Ghibli, here we come. Heck yeah. Actually, maybe so far my Gura is the most accurate. You like Muzak. Muzak? Oh my. Alright, in this last little nook, we're putting an Ina. But not the Ina from that other game we played the other day. No siree, Bob. We're doing this one. Ina's easy. Ina's very aesthetically pleasing, and she has that little gooby thing. And then like this. And then like... But I don't remember what eye the little mole is under. So that's kind of an important detail. And it won't have it. Jeez. What? They're both bird women. That's a totally... That's a totally reasonable thing to mix up, dude. And she has little fangs, I think. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty kawaii. This is pretty good. I forgot what Muzak is. That's okay, though. It's not important for me to know. And then it's like this. Man, I think it's over here. I'm gonna guess that it's right here. Ina's so cute. Even this crudely made drawing of Ina is kind of cute. And I don't even draw that good. And then I think her eye, her drippy hair is kind of like little tentacle abomination things. There we go. And then there we go. Did you see Raimi's new model? I think so. I think I have. Have you? This is a trick question. Don't trick me. You're watching on the non-test stream. Hi, Xenomorphica. I'm just drawing some nice little VTubers. Oh, I see. I don't know. No comment. No comment. Wait, no. The little dress is like ends here, and then the tentacles are just behind her. I haven't looked at her in years, honestly. I do not remember what she looks like. Hi, Quillclock. Hi, Xenomorphica. I think this is accurate, isn't it? I think I got this. Alright. You know who this is? Can everybody tell who all of these wonderful VTubers is? I mean are. We got Gargura. We got Calliope Mori. We got Amelia Watson. We got this guy, Kiara. And we got Ina. Pretty great, huh? Ooh. You know who I like? Hachima. Hachima. Dude, Hachima is pretty cool. I like her. I like her bizarre ideas. Does Hachima still even exist? Does she still stream or is she retired? I have no idea. Good old Hachima. Let's say that one more time. Hachima. It's fun to say, isn't it? I guess I could draw Korone, but I don't really want to. I think I set out to accomplish what I needed to. Alright, everybody. Take care. Have a good night.